A very good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen. That'll do it. A very good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tom Grieve and I'll be taking us through the proceedings here today. Assisting in the crowd, of course, my marketing colleague. Many of you would have had the course of the 4-week campaign. Andrew Prekop here as well. Jerry Setiardi and Lachlan Whitehead floating around the crowd as well, here to assist with any questions you may have in regards to this property. And together we're representing Ray White estate agents, auctioneers and property managers of 77 Crewneck Road in Carnegie. On behalf of the team at Ray White, but more importantly, on behalf of our vendors here today, it is a very big day for them, a very emotional day, selling the parents' home on their behalf. So we'd just like to say a very quick thank you to you all for attending. To any of the interested buyers, all the very best with your bidding here today. To any of the underbidders, commiserations in advance, and we'd love the opportunity to help you find another property. But unfortunately, opportunities as good as this just do not come on often for the taking. So today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request, the law prohibits false bids, prohibits any major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide fines for this conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids, and the words we'll use during the auction to indicate we're making a bid on behalf of the vendor will very simply be vendor bid, and of course by law, only I as the auctioneer today have the right to place that bid on behalf of the vendor. Attached to the contract of sale is the section 32. We have had this on display for the last half an hour. If you have taken the time to read through it, you'll see it does confirm that Ray White, as the vendor's estate agent here today, is selling what is formally described as Lot 18 on plan of subdivision 020180, which is of course more commonly known to yourself and I as number 7 Deakin Street here in Bentleigh East. In a moment's time, when I do call for your bidding, we'll be asking for a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price. The balance payable, preferential terms, 30 or 60 days from today. There have been 1 or 2 variations on those terms here today, and if that's you, well obviously you've got our permission to bid to your heart's content. Now the way that we'll be selling the property is by calling it down 3 times. On the first, second, third and final call, when the contract hits my hand, like so, the property will be sold. And at that point, buyers, no late bids can or will be accepted, so it's absolutely essential to get your bids in nice and early before that contract hits my hand. And let me just remind you that if we do happen to fall short of the vendor's reserve price, that it's the highest bidder and the highest bidder only that's going to be invited inside to exclusively negotiate and inevitably buy this property in just a few moments' time. Because we know that in over 80% of the instances in which we do pass in a property to the highest bidder, it goes on to sell to them shortly after the auction. So please don't sit back and wait and see what happens. Please don't just sit here and wonder. If you want to buy the property, you must have the highest bid at the end of the auction, irrespective of whether we've declared the property on the market or not. So ladies and gentlemen, 780 square metres, north-facing backyard, McKinnon School Zone, 19.7 metre frontage. Do I need to go on? Opportunities like this are not once a year opportunities. We don't see blocks like this come onto the market maybe once every 2 or 3 years, if we're lucky. In that school zoning, it means that you can bank the land, you can develop it, you can add value to it, you can do whatever you want. But the fact that you're in that zone with such an unusually good sized block of land, with such a large frontage, it just gives you options for the future. If you're looking for a development site, well hey, I would have thought a 19.2 metre frontage is going to afford you many more opportunities than your average block in this area. It means that if you are going to try and do side-by-side townhouses or something like that, subject to council approval, you've got the benefit of maybe being able to get a double garage or a downstairs master, or just add something a little bit extra that you can add to that development that's going to make the resale of this property worth more than on any of the other blocks in this area. That's why you've got to be cautious about the dimensions of the blocks that you're buying. If you want that premium resale, you need to buy the premium block. It's as simple as that. The house itself, perfectly livable, or at least it's been lived in comfortably for the last 30, 40 odd years that my current owners have been living in the property. You could very easily do a few little minor renovations, cosmetic renovations to the property and lease it out without a problem. Alternatively, you could move into the property, do a renovation, make a beautiful single level home out of it and still have plenty of garden and space around you to enjoy with the kids as they grow up. It really is a plethora of opportunities on this particular block here today, ladies and gentlemen. Make no doubt about that. Location-wise, as I mentioned a moment ago, just moments away from the new McKinnon Secondary College campus, putting you in the school zone, which is a massive inclusion in its central road, not far away. Geez, that one was a bargain. I really should have pushed myself. If only I'd known what was going to happen, I would have spent that extra $50,000 or $60,000. Let history be your teacher, ladies and gentlemen. With that, we're going to put it across to you now. Number 7, Deakin Street in Bentleigh East. In your hands for a fair, reasonable start. Who'd like to bid us away here today? In your hands, buyers. Don't mind the start, you tell me. Range of 1.7 to 1.8 throughout the campaign. Could I suggest to start 1.7 million perhaps? Happy to place a vendor bid if I need to. Would much rather hear it come from the crowd today. 1.7, can we say? 1.7, welcome to the bidding, all the very best of luck to you. 1.7 million the bid now. At 1.7 million the bid will call for a round. 1.725 if you'd like to go, buyers. At 1.7 on bid. At $1.7 million, fairly bid and offered buyers. 1.72. I'll take the 20. We'll roll in 20s. At 1.720 the bid. 740 if you'd like to reply. 1,720 with Jerry's buyer on the right over there. At 1.72 bid now. Do we see 7.4? 1,720. Can we say 740? 720 the bid on my right. At 1.72 the bid now. 740 if you'd like to join in, buyers. 1,720. Can we say 40? Call it down 3 times for you all, buyers. At 1.72 the bid now. First call at 1,776. Welcome to the bidding. All the very best of luck to you. 760 the bid. Jerry, do we say 780? Be bold, maybe 1.8 for smart money. 780? 780, I'll take it. 1.8 do we say? Do you want to do another 40? 1.82 if you like. 780 I've got. What do we do from here? 1,780. Show them you're confident. Do we say 40? At 1,780 the bid. Bids against you and it's against our starter over here. 1,780,000. The bids with the buyer next to Jerry at the moment. 1,780 I've got. Where to from here, buyers? At 1,780 the bid now. First time at 1,780. Second time, 1.78. Third and final call, 1.78 the bid. Say 1.8? 1.8. At $1.8 million the bid now. At $1.8 million. $1.9 if you'd like to reply now. Jerry, at 930 the bid over here, 1.93, rolling in the 30s now, maybe up the volume a bit. 20, all right, let's do that for 50. We'll go at 20. We're at 50 at the moment. Do you want to try 20? 950 the bid. 70 the bid now. 970. We say 990. Shaking their head. 970 the bid. 970,000 on my right. At 1,970,000. Just confirming that. 1,970. What's going to keep me and Jerry find out? At 1,970,000 bid. At $1,970,000, fairly bid and offered. On the market, selling buyers at 1.97. At 1,970 I've got. Call it down 3 more times for you all at 1.97 bid. First call now at 1,970,000. Second call, 1.97. Third and final call. All done, all silent, all finished. Hit 1.97 the bid. About a 10, Jerry. I'll take a smaller increment now. I feel a little bit rude because I said no to you, but I'll give you the same opportunity in a moment. 10 if they'd like to go, Jerry. 9.70 the bid. Do we say 80? Try that smaller increment. This is the pointy end of the auction I was talking about. You'll look back in 4 or 5 years and say, wow, I should have pushed myself further. Don't make that mistake, buyers. Plenty of flocks like this are selling for 2 million, 2,060,000, 2.1. It's worth the money. It's 1,970,000 the bid. Rise at 10 if you want to go, buyers. If not, on the third and final call we sell. Heck, 1,970,000 the bid now. Last opportunity for you all, buyers, at 1.97 the bid. First call now at 1,970,000. Second call, 1,970,000.
5,000.
5,000, I'll take it. 75, same opportunity, man. 75 the bid. Do you want to say 80? At 1,975,000, you facing the race. At 1,975,000, we're bid now. Happy to roll in 5s if it helps you. 80's a bid there at 980. 85 if you'd like to reply with your 5. 1,970,000. $1,980,000 to bid on my right here. If you're leaving your run to the last minute, buyers, now's the time to speak. At 980 to bid. First time now, 1,980,000. Second time. $85 now 90. Do we say 2 million? 90 I've got. 1,990,000 the bid here. Happy to roll in the 5s at 1,990,000. I've got it. It's against your buyer now, Jerry. At 1,990,000 with Jerry's buyer under the tree there. At 1,990,000 the bid. Do we say 2 million? We're going to get there anyway. Sounds good when you tell your mates, doesn't it? 1,990,000 the bid. 95. 2 million, Jerry. 95 the bid. 2 million, do we say? You've told. $1,995,000. Third and final call. Hold down. 2 million even the bid. At $2 million the bid now, do we say 2,000,005, sir? I know Jin's run away from you. 2,000,005 is quite against you now. At $2 million the bid over here. At $2 million even I've got 2,000,005. At $2 million the bid. Maybe big bold. Try a $20,000 bid. At $2 million even the bid on my right over here. At $2 million even I've got that right. $2 million even the bid now. We'll call it down 3 times. The 2 million I've got on the market and selling. 2 million even the bid. 2,000. What about 2.5? Keep me on the round numbers. 2,000. It's worth a try. 2 million and 2 the bid now. Do we say 2 million and 5? Jerry, get me back on the round number, please. At 2 million and 2 the bid. At 2 million and 2,000 the bid now. 2 million and 5,000. Thank you very much, Jerry. At 2 million and 5,000 the bid now. Where to from here? Do we say 10, sir? $2 million and $5,000 a bid with Jerry's buyers there. At 2 million and 5,000. 2 million and 5,000. I take that $2 million and $5,000 a bid now with Jerry's buyer. We'll call it down 3 more times, buyers. At 2 million and 5,000 a bid. First call now, 2 million and 5. Second call, 2 million and 5,000 a bid. Third and final call. At 2 million and 5 a bid. 2 million and 7. 7 the bid. 10, Jerry. 2 million and 7 the bid. Do we say 10? At $2 million and $7,000 up front, do we say 10,000? A rise of $3,000. Get it up to the 2 million and 10 now. At 2 million and 7,000 on my left. 2 million and 10 if you'd like to go. 2,000. We've opened the can of worms now, haven't we? 2 million and 9,000. What about rounding it up to 15? At 2 million and 9,000. With Jerry's buyer at 2 million and 9,000 to change. At 2 million and 9,000 I've got 2 million and 9,000 on my right here. First time at 2 million and 9,000. 2, 11. 11's the bid. 2 million and 11. 15, Jerry. Let's do 2 for the price of 1 here and get a 4. Can we say 15? At 2 million and 11,000. It's against your buyers, Jerry. I suggest 15. At 2 million and 11 the bid. 13, right. 2,013,000. 15, Jin. 2,013,000 the bid now, and it's against your buyer. I reckon maybe the stronger bids might be the smart money from here. Show them you mean business. At 2,013,000 with Jerry's buyer on the right here. At $2,013,000 I've got. 15 if you'd like to go. At 2,013,000. First time now, 2,013,000 to 15 the bid here. At 2,015,000 we've got now. What about 20, Jerry? At 2,015,000 the bid. Wind up the increments. It's the best way to buy a property, is show them that you're the confident bidder. At 2,015,000 the bid on the left. At $2,015,000 I've got. From here, buyers at 2,015,000 with Jin's buyer on the left there. First time at 2,015,000. Second time. 17 the bid. 17, 20. Over here, can we say 20 at 2,017,000? Wind it up to 20 now. 2,017,000 the bid. Increment of 3 if you'd like to go at 2,017,000, 19, 21. Maybe think about paying 2,050,000 before I come over so we can do auto bid for a little bit. 2,017,000, Jin, what are we?
19.
19, thank you. 2,019,000 the bid with Jin. At 2,019,000 I've got.
1,000.
Let's go for 2 again. 21. We're at we're going to get there anyway. I was having this conversation before 2 million. 2,021 the bid over here. I reckon 21,000. 23. 25. We won't shorten it anymore just yet. 25. 25, thank you. 30, do we say? Knockout bid. 2.1. That'll scare him, I promise. We're at 25 the bid. It's against your buyer now, Jin. 2,025,000. Last chance for you at $2,025,000 a bid. 2 1/4 with Jerry on the right there. 20 we say. At 2,027,000 the bid, do we say 30? At $2,027,000 I've got against your buyer, Jerry, at $2,027,000 a bid. Go to 2. I'll hold it for a moment. 2,027,000. 2,027,000 over here. Let's go at $2,000 rise, buyers. We don't want to shorten the strides any further just yet. At 2,027,000 the bid. First time now, 2,027,000. Second time, 2,027,000. Third and final call at 2,027,000. Definitely out. Can we say 29? $30. Love it. Thank you. At $2,030,000 the bid now. $2,030,000 we've got. Where to from here? Let's say 35. 2,030,000. It's not going to make it any cheaper doing really small bids. The best way to buy a property cheap is to scare your competition. At $2,030,000 the bid on my right. At $2,030,000 I've got. We want to try 35 at 2,032,000. Do we want to do the 35 then, Jerry? 2,032,000. Give them the confidence for a knockout bid, Jerry. Explain the benefits. At 2,032,000 on my left. At $2,032,000 I've got. Last chance for you all buyers at 2,032,000 the bid. First time now, 2,032,000. Second time, 2,032,000. Third and final call, 34. 34 the bid now. $2,034,000 I've got on my right over here. What's it going to be from here, sir? 2,000. 2,034,000 the bid's on the right. 2,034,000. 36. 36 the bid now. Do we say 40, Jerry? At 36 I've got. 2,036,000. It's against your buyer. 40 is a smart bid from here at 2,036,000 we've got. First time now, 2,030,000. So that's 38 and a half. 38 and a half. Just to really get me thinking. 38 and a half the bid now. At 2,038,500. Maybe this is a once off where I'll take a 1,500 if you like, Jerry. Jin. 2,038 and a half the bid. You want to say 1,500 to get 38 and a half. 2,038,500 the bid. 2,038,500 the bid.
1,500.
That takes me to 2,040,000. Thank you very much, sir. 2,040,000 to back on the twos now. 2,040,000. At 2,040,000. We're going to go round numbers. The sun's getting to my head. At 2,040,000. 42. 2,040,000 I've got on the left. Where are we going to go from here?
2,050,000.
50, I love it, Jerry. Well done. At 2,050,000, that's how you buy a property, ladies and gentlemen. At 2,050,000 the bid, do we say 60? 2,050,000 I've got. Rolling the tens. Fight fire with fire, sir. It's the best way to do it. At 2,050,000 the bid on the right here. At $2,050,000 with God, do we say 60? Let's keep that momentum going. 5,000. That's an improvement. Well done. 55's the bid. At 2,055,000 the bid now, do we say 60? I joked about 2.1 before, but it might be the smart move here. 2,065,000 the bid. 65's over there with Jin's Fire. 2,065,000. Let's try 70. On the market and selling at 65 the bid on my left. 2,065,000 I've got. First time now.
2,055,000, Tommy.
55. It's always worth a try, isn't it? 55's the bid. One day I'll get away with that. It's 55 the bid. My apologies, sir. 2,055,000. 2,055,000 the bid.
1,000.
Can we go two? I appreciate your big bid before, but can we go two? 2,050,000 the bid. We'll hold it for one moment at 2,050,000. 2,055,000. I think I need a drink now. 2,055,000. Last opportunity for you guys at 2,055,000 the bid. First call now, 2,055,000. Second call, 2,055,000. Third and final call at 2,055,000. 7, thank you, 2,057,000. 60 do we say, Jin? 57's the bid, let's go 60. At 2,057,000 I've gotten, it's against your buy now. At 2,057,000 on the right here. At $2,057,000 a bid, let's round it up to 60. 57 is a bid with Jerry Fire. Now. 59. 59 the bid. Last chance for you now, buyers, at 2,059,000. First, second, third and final call. All done, all silent, all finished. At 2,050,000.
Make a round number, $1,000. 2,060,000.
You've been very consistent, but you watch. We'll be here till 4 p.m. now. At 2,060,000, I'm going to take it. At 2,060,000 the bid, but sir, please, 62's the bid. At 2,060,000 I've got. It's against you now. We're on the round number. Let's keep it in the twos to make it nice and easy for us all. At 2,060,000 the bid, 60 I've got on my right. Let's go 62 from here. Maybe 65. 2,060,000 the bid on my right. At
2 more.
2,062. Thank you. 64. We're on the round number, so we don't need to try that trick again. 62 is the bid. 64 if you'd like to go. Rise for another two. At 62 is the bid on the left here. 2,062 I've got. First time now, 2,062. Second time, 2,062. Third and final call at 2,062,000 the bid. Working hard there, boys. At 2,062 I've got with Jin's Fire. Out of respect to the highest bidder, Jerry, the third and final call will be the last opportunity now. Fair warning, at 2,062 I've got. Last chance for you guys at 2,062. First time now, 2,062. Second time, 2,062 the bid. Third and final call. Are we all done? All silent? All finished? If you're deliberating and it's not a hard no, then the answer should be yes. 2,062. 2065 at 2,065. Let's go 70 from here, Jin. At 2,065,000, I've got, do we say 70? At 2,065,000, the bid on my right there with Jerry's buyer. Let's go 70. The $5,000 rise. At 2,065,000, we've got 5,000 from here, can we say?
Two more.
Two more. 57. Sorry.
67 we're at.
67, right. 67 to bid. Do we go 70? I knew that didn't sound right. At 2,067,000. Do we say 70 from here? 2,067,000 to bid. Let's try 70. At 2,067,000 to bid on my left. 70 is the smart money, Jerry. Make sure you explain that to them. At 2,067,000. We've got it on the left over here. Call it down 3 more times for you. 2,067,000 to bid. First call now, 2,067,000. Second call now, 2,067,000. Third and final call. Hold done. Hold silent. Seen your best? Are we out today? I think I got one nod and one shake then. I'm not really sure what that means. 2,067,000. Well, it looks like we might have found the highest bidder, unless anybody's been waiting until that last minute. Now's the time to speak, buyers, because on the third and final call, the property's going to sell to my highest bidder over here at $2,067,000 to bid. First, second, third and final call. Hold done. Hold silent. How about 1,000? Can't say no for $1,000. 2,067,000. I'll open up the ashtray now. What do we say? Can we do 1,000? 2,067,000. We've asked for a lot of them throughout the course of the auction at 2,067,000. Let's do 68. Just one more 1,000. He's probably just going to bid on top of you anyway. It might not cost you anything. You'll do the owners a favour. At 2,067,000 we've got 1,000. 2,067,000. Last chance now. Been very reasonable. 68 can we say? 67 the bid. First time now. 2,067,000. Second time now. 2,067,000. Third and final call. 500. I'm pushing my luck now. Well, thank you very much for your attendance, all the same. Out of respect to the highest bidder, we're going to sell the property now at 2,067,000. Let's give them a round of applause, buyers. First, second, third, and final call. We are selling. Definitely out, Jerry. Selling. So, congratulations to the highest bidder. Commiserations to the underbidders here today. Thank you very much for your attendance and have a great day.